Hi, it's Ben from HnO Paris, France. I hope you're well, and today I want to talk about the idea of peace. In fact, actually, I'm in Germany, and in this big country, I saw so many old monuments and memorial for the World War II, and it's interesting to ask ourselves how can we stop the war? When we ask this question, we smile because we know we can't do anything by ourselves. We want to stop something, but we are not really in posture for that. We are not the leading position in the world, so we can do anything, and we need to accept that idea. I know a lot of people want to change the world, and I prefer to change myself for perhaps help the world to be better. And with this idea, I think when we want to work with peace, we need to work in what we are and make with us some peace. It's interesting to understand that we don't need to be in peace like a state. It's like a dead state. I'm in peace. I think we need to work to be more peaceful, to create an action to make possible the peace, and not only to church the state. One is only a state, the other one is the action to find a better way to live with ourselves. It's important to understand that a lot of people like me, I'm angry against the world, I'm angry against myself, and a lot of people are in conflict with themselves. A lot of people are in war with themselves. And all the time in personal development, personal growth, or spirituality, we listen, okay, you need to be in peace. So we have the idea to become like Buddha, or Jesus Christ, or Mohammed, and so on, just peaceful, just full of peace, state in peace. But for me, it's a disrespect about what we are. Why can't we be angry, sad, afraid? And that's not a big problem. It's a problem only if we only focus on that, and this aspect of our life become all our life. At this moment, it's a real problem. But if we want to respect our emotion, we need to listen them. And like I told you the last day, I think we need to take time to listen what happened inside ourselves. And for that, it's important to take care about ourselves, and more of that about our war, our conflict, inside conflict. We have part of ourselves who want to be disagree with some other part. We can work with NLP, we can work with hypnosis, and parts therapy could be possible, for example. But I think more of that, we have the chance actually with all the techniques like NLP, hypnosis, conversational hypnosis, process communication, non-violence communication, and so on. We have a lot of key to become more peaceful in our own self-talking, in our own conflict, in our own war. I don't think we need to be in peace, full in peace. I think we need to be in a movement, a dynamics. We need to accept that sometimes we will be fine, some other time not. And when we think or we feel that we become too angry, too scary, or too sad, we need to find a way to put some peaceful action for ourselves. And for that, the better way could be our techniques, actually. We have the chance to be in the 31st century, and we have so many guys who worked on self-talking, how to talk better with other people, and respect who we are and communicate about our anger, sadness, and so on, emotion with other people. Sometimes it could be a little bit hard. You can be a little radical with that. You can say the thing, and some people will dislike that, and you can create another conflict, another little war between you and the other. But I think more respectful we are with ourselves if we listen our war and don't say to ourselves, I don't need to say that because I will make him sad or anger or so on, but just respect, oh, it's too hard to keep it, and all my life I lie with people because I never say what I thought, but I say what they want to listen. So just take a time and say, okay, if I want to become more peaceful, perhaps it could be better to be real with people and communicate what we feel, what we are with people. And for that, we have so great tools, actually. We can learn so many discipline who explain how to respect our emotion and explain them to people. And after, we are responsible about what we are, what we say, and what we can give to other people. And the other is responsible about what he will take about what we give. If you want to be younger, it's its own problem. If you do the best to create a real communication, listen his objection or every aspect of his argumentation, you can respect that. And you can, and I think it's very important to respect that you are not agree with, and you are anger, and you are you have so many emotion, and don't let this inner war become too strong and just stay inside you. It's interesting to create a freedom for ourselves, and with expression, with communication, we can do that. If we accept and respect our own war, our own conflicts, and we take care about that, we listen about that, we can give the idea to the world to make the same thing. It's like the Ho'oponopono. We know that if we work and take care about some big stuff inside ourselves, we can give some little things for the world and say, okay, if I'm a good element of this world, perhaps it could be one and one other, and a lot of one will become a little stronger, and perhaps it will give a new orientation or a new idea, even a small idea. But say, okay, if I work to be more peaceful, not be in peace, more peaceful, and I respect myself, and I can explain that to people, I can communicate that, I can do that and listen what happened and what they want to say to me, it could be very interesting to our world, because we become like a model, and we can show that it's possible to accept our emotion, good and bad, and create a new space of expression, respect, and of changing that way of feeling, thinking, and so on. And I think this space could be a part of the peace. So just keep in mind, work with yourself for your own peaceful mind, and you will create new situation more peaceful, and accept that the other can be in war during a few moments with you, just to create a new era where you can speak, talk, and have a moment together, or just go away and each people stay with his mind, but it's more clear. If you have some question, just let me know, and like every day, just take what is good for you.